Hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Welcome to Moroccan Lounge. Thanks for coming out on a Sunday. Little matinee show. I'm Vahdani. We're going to play some tunes for y'all with this awesome band I have lined up for tonight. Kicking off for Lizzie Donzi, so stick around. It's going to be a fun one. I just put on my first album in March called A Million Little Heartbreaks. So these are all tunes from that. You can find more about it at the merch table outside. So let's get rocking. That song was called Anxious Love, partially inspired by my life and a friend's life who happens to be in the audience tonight. I'm not going to call her out. This next song was one of the first songs I ever actually wrote when I was intentionally moving into this journey. And it's kind of about recognizing when you start repeating certain patterns that aren't working for you. And I wrote the first half of the song and I was in this space, and then my friend I was dealing with at the time challenged me why don't you try an alternate ending? Why don't you try a perspective of if things do work out? So this song called Maybe it'll give you a little hope.
1, 2, 3, 4.
soon to fall. Maybe it's just for a night. Maybe we'll risk it all. Maybe you're just like the rest. Maybe the problem is me. Maybe if I could just think this, maybe I wouldn't retreat. What do I do to myself? Why can I live in the rain? Why could hopes and grudges? I know that I'd be okay. There's just something about the baby to put the damn in my chest. If my fingers start flowing, it gets stuck in the red. Why do I suffer forever? Why can I live in the now? Knowing our hearts in with the manual, maybe I could figure out how. Put an end to the cycle and finally let something be. You deserve more than the pieces. Maybe one day you're the rest of me. Maybe one day. Maybe you'll break down my walls. Maybe you mean what you say. Maybe I'm really not so crazy. Maybe we're all built this way. Maybe this time it's different. Maybe we're meant to be. Maybe you could be my person. Maybe I'll finally see. I don't have to change myself to make you stay. We can just roll with the punches. I know that I'll be okay. There's just something about the baby with the spring in my step. And I'm thinking for the first time, this won't be like the rest. I don't have to suffer forever. I can just live in the now without knowing all the answers. Maybe I figured out how. Put an end to the cycle and finally let something be. You deserve more than the pieces. Maybe this time you're the rest of me. Whoa, whoa, yeah. I don't have to change myself to make you stay. We can just roll with the punches, and I know that I'll be okay. There's just something about the baby with the spring in my step, and I'm thinking for the first time, this won't be like the rest. I don't have to run from forever. I can just live in the now without knowing all the answers. Maybe I figured out how. Put an end to the cycle and finally let something be. You deserve more than the pieces. Maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time. You're the rest of me. Maybe one day. Thank you, thank you. I did some ad-libbing on that first chorus. Maybe y'all didn't notice. I was like, wow, my mind just blanked, and I was like, just stay on beat, they won't know. But I'm still calling myself out. This next song, yeah, this one is called What's Good and What's Right. We'll just let it speak for itself. How about that? Yeah, I'm stuck in between, playing hard to lose. Got a pretty good idea, that girl ain't you. Wanna get out of here, wanna make a move, wanna be good ain't you. Thank you. All right, this next song, you know, there's like different phases of heartbreaks. Again, going back to my album, Middle Little Heartbreaks, there's all kinds of heartbreaks. There's a positive message at the end of it. You can find the poem in my CD if you want to learn what the message behind that album is. But you know, there's like sadness, which we'll touch on. And then there's like a little bit of like that anger, like sass. Like this song I wrote in like the, you know what? I'm better off and like sassy feeling. So this is for that phase. It's called Benefit of the Doubt. Big fan. Maybe you hear a little bit in that music. This next song is you know, if any of y'all ever met somebody and like they kind of like rock your world, and when you meet them and you know it's like this is a significant meeting in my life, and this person's gonna cause some significant change, and I can't tell if it's like the best thing or the worst thing. Big things, but maybe you kind of knew how it was gonna end, but you still knew you were supposed to take this journey anyways. This is what the song is called about. It's called Greatest Love or Greatest Tragedy. You might guess by the end how it ended. You don't think about you every minute, every second of every day. You know I'm scared, told me the greatest love that ever got away. Gonna take a while for these old scars to fade. Am I sick for not wanting this feeling to ever go away? You know you got me so bad I can't help it, I know what I want. Yeah, you're the best that I've had, and I'm scared you're the only one that gets me like this, like the soul between a simple twist of fate. I might tell you to leave, but I'm begging you to stay. Yeah, you could be my greatest love, my greatest tragedy. Greatest tragedy. Greatest tragedy. Time's up and I walked in that room like every setback led me straight to you. So I found my truth. You pulled me closer to saying goodbye, making the sunset before the heat would rise. Asking myself why. You know you got me so bad I can't help it, I know what I want. Yeah, you're the best that I've had, and I'm scared you're the only one that gets me like this, like the soul between a simple twist of fate. I might tell you to leave, but I'm begging you to stay. Yeah, you could be my greatest love, my greatest tragedy. Greatest tragedy. Go back to that day, under the color fate, the way you see the day. You know you got me so bad I can't help it, I know what I want. Yeah, you're the best that I've had, and I'm scared you're the only one that can use this all the Thank you all so much. Alright, you gotta have one like sweet love song, right? There's all the emotions on the album. So this next song, it's probably like the sweetest one I think I had written in a while. And yeah, this is when you're in like, we finally found that person that makes you want to like stop these patterns that you've been repeating and let someone in and feel like fully accepted and sing it, and you don't want to run anymore. It's called Baby I. For all the lovers out there. stand by me when I cry, 'cause I'm stuck feeling hopeless again. Trying it all by myself, but I need a friend. Baby, you're the one. You make the stars up in the sky, even in the darkest night. Know exactly what to say. Read the words between the lines. Take a chance on feels right, and let you not been chasing those with eyes. Think it's time to awaken. Shed those tears of deceit and lies to myself when it all comes to nothing and nobody else knew. And on my heart, baby, here you are. Please don't let me run away. Oh, this goes so quickly. Thank y'all. I think we just have one more left, but stick around for Lizzie Donzies. It's going to be a fun one. Before we get into that, before I forget, give it up for my amazing band, making me sound so great. We got Jacob Brown on guitar, holding it down, Matt Lester on drums, Jessica Vyans on keys and background vocals, and Ryer Maher like we're on bass. I'm Lauren Vahdani. Give me a follow. Check out Merch Table if you want. If you're interested, give me a follow. This last song was the first single from my album. It's about that one person that you just like, time and circumstances don't work out, but you keep holding on and hope that maybe one day you'll have your happy ending. It's called When It With You. Years later and it still feels the same. My heart lights up at the sound of your name. You feel different, I know it's time again. wanted it finally be the right time. 6 weeks more and I'll see you again. Then we're off to the next whirlwind. Dreaming about the touch of your hand. No matter who I meet, it always comes down to you. Look how you've been running round in circles too. I wonder if it's fair for you and with me and you. We could all happy endings someday too. And I want it with you. I want it with you. Oh, I want it with you. Yeah, I want it with you. Elevator ride was all that it took. Saw myself in your eyes and my world was shook. Got my heart melted with just one look. No matter who I meet, it always comes back to you. Look like you've been running round in circles too. I wonder will this end with me and you. We deserve our happy ending someday too. And I want it with you. I want it with you. I wonder will this end, or will it end with me and you? We deserve our happy ending someday too. And I want it with you. Thank y'all so much. I'm Vahdani. Thank y'all for having me rock around. Stick around for Lizzie Donzies. I'll be hanging out. Merch deal outside.